Hey everybody! So today I'm going to do a July favorites video. I was not planning on doing this. It was kind of spontaneous today, but I wanted it, so I'm gonna do it. I have two kitties here staring at me and I'm trying to keep them off the food. So maybe I'll start with the food. And the kitty teeth marks here already. Okay, these veggie burgers are so good. They're quinoa veggie burgers, and I literally almost freaked out when I saw them. I get them at Safeway. They're definitely my favorite new food of July for sure. Oh dear. Sydney. Here, Sydney, eat the burgers. Anyway, they're so good. The second thing was this cold brew tea. The tea bags are huge. They're like half the size of my face. But you just put them in water. I'll put them in a pitcher and make them. And Sydney. And you don't have to boil the water first, which is what's so great about it. You can just put it in the water, and it makes tea right away. And so I'll put it in my cup, and sometimes I'll put a little liquid stevia in, and I'm good for the day. So I've been loving that. I've also rediscovered green tea lattes from Starbucks this month. I haven't been able to have them for about a year or so, just because of health reasons. But I tried one in July and didn't get sick, and now I'm addicted again. I get them unsweetened with soy milk, and I know they're not the best thing for me, so they're kind of a treat, but they're so good, so I love them. So it's kind of a new thing for July. In July, I finally finished watching season 1 of NCIS. I got this for myself for my birthday in March, so I've had it for a while, but I finally finished it. I love NCIS so much. I kind of want to say it's my favorite show, but I love Friends too, and I love The Bachelor and many other shows. But this is definitely my favorite crime show, so it's fun to go back to the beginning and see them all. I've actually surprisingly seen almost all of them before on TV, so they must have done a run of season 1 on television at some point and I saw them, but it was still good to go back. And they're so funny at the beginning. They're so different. So I need to order season 2 ASAP. I also rewatched You've Got Mail and decided that it's my favorite movie of all time thus far that I have seen, or what has been made. I've seen it so many times, and every time I just love it. And I was watching it this time though, and every scene is perfect. Like, if this is a Christina movie, 50 stars. 50 stars for sure. I've also been watching a new show this month. It's called Don't Be Tardy, and it stars Kim Bierman from, she used to be on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think I got that right. If you're easily offended, I would say don't watch it, because there's definitely some language, but they bleep it out, but you know, you can still tell it's there. But there's such a sweet family, and I love how she and her husband interact and his laugh, and he just puts up with their antics, and how he adopted her 2 daughters, and now they have these 4 new babies, and it's crazy with 6 kids, but they seem to do a really good job, and I just think they're sweet, so I like watching that. I wanted to talk about this foundation. Can you see that? There you go. It's Physicians Formula Youthful Wear, translucent matte finish, so I think that there's no color, but I've been loving this. You can already tell how much I use this month. I use it as like a setting powder, but you don't need foundation. I don't use foundation, especially in the summer. Just use like a tinted moisturizer. There we go. Say hi. Look how big he is. Whoa, he's like a cat. guys. So I just use a moisturizer and put that on, and you know, it's pretty much okay. And I'm good to go. I can get out the door. So I definitely recommend that. The other thing is, I discovered Jaclyn Hill on YouTube. And I know it's silly that I hadn't heard of her for some reason, but I love her. Also, I love her hair so much. She has red hair like me, and I want her hair on my head. So we'll see how we can work that out. I'm not sure. So I like to sit in the evenings and just binge watch her. So check her out. Jaclyn Hill. I know I can talk fast sometimes. My last favorite is technically not even an August favorite. I mean a July favorite because it happened in August, but it's my video, so I'm gonna talk about it anyways. On August 3rd, two of my sisters and I went to a Nickel Creek concert, and it was so good. And if you haven't heard of Nickel Creek or heard their new album, you need to check it out today. Right now. Go get it. It's so good. They're such a big influence on me musically. So they're definitely like my music favorite of this video and of July and August. Probably of 2014. Who are we kidding? It was such a nice concert. The last one I went in May, we stood right at the stage, so it was really high energy. And this one, there was assigned seating, but it was nice. It was different. You could just sit back and relax and enjoy the music, and I just had such a great time, and we got to talk to them afterwards, and they're always so sweet. So that was definitely a favorite of the last month. So there you go, guys. That's kind of what's happening with me. Of course, it's mostly food and television, but what can I say, really? If you like this video, please subscribe for more videos, and I'll post another one next Friday. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. All right, bye.